Hey guys, in today's video, I'm going to give my predictions for the Eastern Conference playoffs. Before we start though, if you like this video and want me to make one for the Western Conference, leave a like. If this video gets 50 likes, I will make this kind of video for the West. Also, because there will still be a few regular season games, standings could change, so I'm leaving everything the same other than the Nets and Magic since I think they will swap places. That's it though. Alright, now the first matchup of the first round is the Milwaukee Bucks versus the Brooklyn Nets. Alright, this one is super obvious considering the Nets only have Caris LeVert and Jarrett Allen. The Milwaukee Bucks are easily going to win the series. Without question, it's going to be a sweep. Now let's move on. The second matchup of the first round is the Toronto Raptors versus the Orlando Magic. Again, this one is easy. The Toronto Raptors are easily going to win, so let's just move on. Now, the first interesting round of the video, we have the Philadelphia 76ers versus the Boston Celtics. Alright, so this one is actually hard. The Philadelphia 76ers are a very big team, and they're going to be very well rested for the series. The Boston Celtics have many great scorers and are a very good team overall. However, if we think about a 4 to 7 game series, I think the Philadelphia 76ers are going to win, since they will be able to overpower the Celtics and are just a better team in my opinion. The final matchup of the first round is the Miami Heat versus the Indiana Pacers. Now, I actually think the Heat are going to beat the Pacers since they are a much better team overall and they have much more talent. However, I do think the Pacers are going to put up some sort of fight, so maybe a 5 to 6 game series. And with that, let's move into the second round. So the first matchup of the second round is the Milwaukee Bucks versus the Miami Heat. So I do think this series will be close because Bam Adebayo can actually guard Giannis based on the stats, and I feel like Jimmy Butler will be able to guard Chris Middleton. So the Bucks won't have as easy of a time in this round. However, I still think the Bucks will win just because they are such a good team, and I do think Giannis will turn it up in the playoffs to beat the Heat. Now, the next matchup of the second round is the Philadelphia 76ers versus the Toronto Raptors, just like last year. So, I'm not really sure what the outcome of this round will be. I think that Kyle Lowry will choke, I think that Toronto will have a problem starting two small guards, and I think Toronto is going to have a much harder time beating Philly without Kawhi. However, I do understand that Joel Embiid is probably going to get locked up like last year, and Philly's no spacing issue will be a problem. But despite all this, I actually think the Philadelphia 76ers will win this round since they are a great team, and I can see them beating the Raptors with size and athleticism. Alright, now in the last round we have the Milwaukee Bucks versus the Philadelphia 76ers. So even though this is the Eastern Conference Finals and you'd think this would be close, there is not a doubt in my mind that the Bucks will win this series. I wouldn't even be surprised if it's a sweep. Alright guys, that's it. Remember, if you want me to make one of these for the Western Conference, leave a like. Alright, cue the outro.